All right, hi everyone. We are doing 4.3 day 2 today, and we're finishing out the note packet. And today we're looking at what can we infer when we have a random sample, and what can we infer when we have a random assignment. So, you can go about this page on your own and then check later, or you can do it with me. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to put on the side, do we have a random sample? And I'm going to answer that yes or no for each of these. And then on the other side, I'm going to write, do we have a random assignment in a different color? Okay. So for each of these situations, I'm going to look at if we have a random sample and or a random assignment. So it says some students at your school claim that taking SAT prep course will improve their SAT score. Design a study to help discover if this claim is true. Here are 6 different studies. Supposedly found the mean SAT score of students who took an SAT prep course is significantly higher than the mean SAT score who didn't take a prep course. What conclusions can we make? Can we generalize? And can we determine causation? All right. So, I'm also getting these answers that I'm going to be writing down from the card sort. So there's like, on Schoology, I put a PDF of like different answers, and you're choosing where those answers go on this worksheet. So number 1, where it says get all students in a senior only class. Okay, so we have all students in a senior only class to participate in a study. And then we're asking them whether or not they took a SAT prep course and divide them into 2 groups based on this answer. So, is this a random sample? You should ask this each time. You should ask if you have a random sample or a random assignment. Do we have a random sample? No. We just asked one senior class, okay? Do we have random assignment? Meaning, like, did we take our group of experimental units and randomly assign them to different treatments? No. We're just asking them whether or not they took the prep course. So, this is what we can conclude. We can't conclude causation, and we can't conclude generalization to like a population. We can only say for the students in this class, we can only talk about the students in this class, there is an association. We can't talk about causation. Between taking an SAT prep course and higher SAT scores. And just so we're clear on what is linked, hold on. Okay, so if we have a random sample, if individuals are randomly selected, then we can make an inference about the population. If they're not randomly selected, we cannot make an inference about the population. So random sample tells us if we have inference about the population or not. And over here, random assignment, we have random assignment. If we randomly assign our individuals to different treatments, that's when we can talk about cause and effect. So random assignment gives us causation. If it's not random assignment, it's correlation or association. Okay. So let's do number 2. And this was card C, I believe. Yeah, so this matches with C. Okay, number 2. Select a random sample of seniors from your school to participate in a study. Ask them whether or not they took an SAT prep course and divide them into 2 groups. Okay, so we have a random sample of seniors from our school. And then we asked them whether or not they took the SAT prep. So we did have a random sample, but we did not have random assignment in this case. So this goes with card E, which is for all seniors at our school. Or at your school. There is an association between taking an SAT prep course and higher stats score, or SAT score. All right, number 3, select a random sample of students who have taken the SAT from your school. So they have to have had taken an SAT. To participate in a study. Ask them whether or not they took an SAT prep course and divide them into 2 groups. So again, we're asking them whether or not they took a course. So random sample, yes. Random sample of students. So this isn't just seniors anymore, it's students at your school. Still no random assignment. So this one goes with card A. And we can generalize to our population of all students who took the SAT at our school or at your school. There is an association between taking an SAT prep course and higher SAT scores. All right, number 4. Get all the students in a senior-only class to participate in a study. Okay, so we don't have random sample here. Randomly assign. There we go. We finally get random assignment. Randomly assign half of the students to take an SAT prep course and have the remaining half not take an SAT prep class. Then have both groups take the SAT again. Okay, so do we have random sample? No, but we do random assignment now. So this goes with card D. For students in this class, so we had everyone join our study in this class. So we can say just for all the students in this class, taking an SAT prep course causes higher SAT scores. All right, number 5, select a random sample. Okay, we got random sample of seniors from your school to participate in a study. Randomly assign half the students to take SAT prep course and half to not take the prep course, then have both take the SAT again. Okay, we have both random sample, yes, and random assignment, yes. This goes with card F. Okay, so we had a random sample of seniors, so we can generalize it to our population of all seniors, so at our school. So for all seniors at your school, taking an SAT prep course causes higher SAT scores. All right, and then last, number 6. Select a random sample of students who have taken the SAT from your school to participate in a study. Randomly assign half of the students to take the prep course and half to not. Then have them both take it again. So we do have a random sample and we do have random assignments. But now we took a random sample of everyone at the school who has taken the SAT. So we can now generalize to the population of students who have taken the SAT at our school. So for all, and this is card B. So for all students who have taken the SAT at your school, taking an SAT prep course causes higher SAT scores. Okay, we are going to go to the next page and summarize our ideas. All right. Important ideas. We have a population that we're looking at is everyone, and then we can take a random sample of the population. Okay. Random sample allows us to generalize our conclusions to the population from which we sampled. And then the other thing is random assignment. Remember, random assignment looks like if we have 30 students, we randomly randomly assign them to 2 groups, or however many groups you have, and then they go through treatments. And a different treatment for each group. Okay, so random assignment allows us to say a treatment causes changes in the response variable. So make sure you write this down. And right after this, I'm going to show a graphic kind of graphic organizer of, is it a random sample or not? Is it a random assignment or not? And then what can you infer from that? Okay, so go ahead and look at that, and then you can check your understanding and check your answers online. Thank you guys. Bye. Have a good day.